Welcome to the video of Natural Vegetation and Wildlife, Geography Standard 9. In this chapter, we will know about the different species of animals and plants of India. In this slide, as you can see that there are 47,000 species of plants, 15,000 flowering plants, 89,000 animal species, 1,200 bird species, 2,500 fish, 5% to 6% of amphibians, reptiles and mammals. Now, what is virgin vegetation? You have heard this word virgin vegetation. So, what is it? A plant community which has grown naturally without human interference is known as natural vegetation. Factors responsible for huge diversity in flora and fauna are the relief features as land. Nature of land influences the type of vegetation. Fertile level land is generally devoted to agriculture. Undulating and rough terrain are areas where grassland and woodlands develop and give shelter to a variety of wildlife. The second factor is soil. Different types of soil provide basis for different types of vegetation. Sandy desert soil support cactus and thorny bushes. Even dates and palm trees are also grown. Wet, marshy, deltaic soil support mangroves and deltaic vegetation, Sundarban Delta in India as we have. The hill slopes with some depth of soil have coniferous trees. Third factor is climate. Temperature. The character and extent of vegetations are mainly determined by temperature along with humidity in the air, precipitation and soil. On the slopes of the Himalayas and the hills of the peninsula, above the height of 915 meters, the fall in temperature affects the types of vegetation and its growth and changes it from tropical to subtropical temperate and alpine vegetation. The fourth factor is photoperiod. The variation in duration of sunlight at the different places is due to difference in latitude, altitude, season and duration of the day. Due to longer duration of sunlight, trees grow faster in summer. Precipitation in India, the advancing southwest monsoon and retreating northeast monsoons bring in almost the entire rainfall. Areas of heavy rainfall have more dense vegetation as compared to other areas of less rainfall. Now let us know what is an ecosystem. All the plants and animals in a given area are interlinked and interdependent on each other as well as the physical environment forming an ecosystem. Human beings are also an integral part of the ecosystem. Here we see difference between flora and fauna. Flora is associated with plants and fauna means animals. Flora, plants of a particular region or period listed by species of considered as a group, and fauna, species of animals. Now, what are biomes? What is the basis of their grouping? A very large ecosystem on land having distinct type of vegetation and animals' life is called a biome. Plant formations are used as basis of their groupings or identification. The 5 principal biomes of the world are forest, savanna, grassland, desert and tundra. Here we see the types of forest. The first is tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforests require almost 200 centimeters of rainfall. It is mostly found in the rainy parts of Western Ghats and island groups of Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar. Trees reach great heights up to 60 meters. Since the region is warm and wet throughout the year, it has luxuriant vegetation of all kinds, trees, shrubs, creepers, giving it a multi-layered structure. Evergreen forest, as there is no definite time for trees to shed their leaves, their forests appear green all over the year. Commercially, important trees are ebony, mahogany and rosewood, rubber and cinchona. Common animals found in these are elephant, monkeys, lemur, deer. Here you can see the picture of the evergreen forest which have different layers. You can see the bottommost herbs, then shrubs, then short trees, then the dense canopy which covers the whole area with their branches. Sunlight could not reach the ground, so here other crops become difficult to grow. Next forest is deciduous forest. Require rainfall between 70 centimeters to 200 centimeters. It is also called the monsoon forest, and in Indian climate is a monsoon type of climate. So in India most of the forest covers are deciduous. Trees shed their leaves for about 6 to 8 weeks in a summer. On the basis of availability of water, these forests are further divided into moist and dry. Common animals found here are lion, tiger, pig, deer and elephants. Other huge variety of birds, lizards, snakes and tortoise are also found here. Here you can see the picture of deciduous forest. Tropical thorn forest. This is the third type of forest which require rainfall less than 70 centimeter. By the name only, thorny forest, they are mostly found in the area of less rainfall, and they are semi-arid areas of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Haryana. Vegetation consists of thorny trees and bushes, acacia, cacti, palms and euphorbias. These are the famous trees found here. Trees are scattered and have long roots penetrating deep into the soil and spreading in a radial pattern to find water. Stems are succulent to conserve water. Common animals found here are rat, mice, rabbit, fox, wolf, tiger, lion, wild ass, horse and camels. As you can see the picture of thorny forest. The next is mangrove. Found in an area of coast influenced by tides, mud and silt get accumulated on such coast. Dense mangroves are the common varieties with roots, the plant submerged under water. Found in the deltas of Ganga, the Mahanadi, the Krishna and the Godavari and the Kaveri. Sundarban trees are found in the Ganga Brahmaputra delta, provided durable hard timber. Other plants are palm, coconut, kyor, agar. Famous animals, Royal Bengal tiger. Common animals found here, turtles, crocodiles, gharials and snakes. This is the picture of a tidal forest. The last is the mountain forest. Mountain forests are commonly found in the places of higher altitude. Here, mostly the mountains are snow-capped. Then there is the foothills are quite dense forest. The names of the tribes that use the alpine grassland for extensive grazing are the Gujjars and the Bakarwals. The Gujjars and Bakarwals, as you can see in the picture. Now we will know about the endangered species. A species number of birds and animals are in the danger of getting extinct. They are in the verge of extinction. So these are called endangered species. Now birds that migrate from one region to another, traveling in thousands to build nests and raise their young ones and go back later and termed migratory birds. The one that visit India are the Siberian crane and the flamingo. You can see the picture. That's all in this video. Thank you, children.